Josh Groban's rendition of Over the Rainbow is a performance that many consider unforgettable, and it all culminates in one final, breathtaking note. His take on the beloved classic has become iconic, with fans worldwide praising not only his vocal skill but the emotional depth he brings to the song. What truly sets this performance apart, however, is that final note, a moment that feels almost otherworldly, like something pulled from a dream. The song Over the Rainbow, originally made famous by Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz, is filled with hope and longing. It speaks of a place somewhere over the rainbow, where dreams come true, a sentiment that resonates deeply with anyone who has ever wished for something more. When Josh Groban takes on this song, he doesn't just cover it, he makes it his own. His voice, which is both powerful and nuanced, fills every note with emotion. As the song builds, Groban's delivery becomes more impassioned, drawing listeners into the emotion of the lyrics. He holds nothing back, using his operatic training to showcase the full range of his voice. But it's that final note, at the end of the song, that takes this performance to another level. Leading up to the final note, Groban has already captivated the audience with his rich, velvety tones, pulling them along on the journey of the song. As he reaches the last line, there is a pause, just long enough for the audience to feel the anticipation, but not long enough for them to lose the emotional momentum. And then he lets out that final note. It's not just a note, it's an experience. There's something almost ethereal about it. The way he sustains it with perfect pitch and control seems effortless. But it's the feeling behind it that makes it so powerful. In that moment, Groban conveys every ounce of yearning, every bit of hope wrapped in the lyrics. It's a note that feels like it holds the entire world in it. You can almost feel the weight of the dreams he's singing about. The audience reaction to this note is always the same, stunned silence followed by a wave of applause, as if they've all collectively experienced something profound. It's as though they've been transported to that magical place, over the rainbow, and the final note has taken them there. It's a feeling that lingers, that stays with them long after the performance ends. Josh Groban has a gift for taking classic songs and transforming them. Over the Rainbow is no exception. While the song itself is beautiful and timeless, it's his unique ability to inject emotion into every syllable and phrase that elevates it. His final note, in particular, is a testament to his technical ability and emotional depth as a performer. It's a note that doesn't just close out a song. It leaves the listener with a lasting impression, a memory of a moment that feels like a dream. This final note, in its sheer beauty and power, encapsulates everything that makes Josh Groban an extraordinary artist. It's a moment of vulnerability, strength, and beauty all rolled into one. The song ends, but the feeling remains. That final note is the stuff of dreams because it reminds us of the power of music to transcend time and space, to evoke emotions that words alone cannot capture. It is the stuff of dreams because it is pure magic, wrapped in a single, perfect note. Josh Groban's interpretation of Over the Rainbow and that final note will continue to be remembered as one of the most powerful and moving moments in modern music. It's not just a performance, it's an experience that will stay with you, a dream you won't want to wake up from.